And from here, when I first move, you notice that I put down, push down. Yeah, hand push down. All right. Yeah, do that again. And when I do slow motion, you will see my energy from my elbow, hip push outward. Outward. Yes, you want that. So it's not just the hand put in the front. It's not just the hand. You can see my hip fold. Yes. From my hip, my elbow, slide forward. Yes, because we want to actually, you picture yourself, if somebody in the shopping mall push the shopping cart to me. Yes. So instead of I stop this way, no, I bring my elbow and I stop it. So I better hurt my elbow a little bit, then I put my hand, I'm going to break my shoulder and my, yes? Yes. So this is the move. This is when the punch come in and you don't know it, you just push you turn slightly and you put your elbow and your hip. Right, so this is, yeah, that's it. That's the motion mean like that. So if some guy right now just go to give you this to us, we just push that move out. Very good. And you application means you slightly turn your hip as well. You slightly turn your hip as well. Very good. So it takes the impact here and hip support. Like that. It's like this. Turn. Yes? So if you use that movement, you turn a little bit like this. You take your hip and your elbow. Good. All right? That's it. So the Wing Chun just develop, okay, do that both on both sides. That's why, so that's why when you understand deeper, it means like that. It means we develop the first shot, already learn how to block. All right, and then the second one, which is we learn our way, is bring your hand in. Very good, rotate it. Look, when I rotate, you see I go in from the inside. Yes, when they go inside like this, you really connecting your elbow to your hip, right? Good. All right. I want your right hand, only one hand, your right hand. Do this. Here, I want to turn close to my body, and then now I turn this way so you see where I'm facing. I'm facing to you. I turning, right? And I face it, so I punch you like that. Yes. The motion when you're here, somebody grab my hand, I turn in and I have my hip, my elbow ready, and I push straight to the guy. There you go. There you go. It means somebody wrap your hand right now. Catch your hand. Yes? I do this and I use the second hand as a partner, break the hand and punch them. Yeah, that motion you can see in there. It was hidden in that move. Okay? And somebody just say, okay, that's okay. First explaining to a beginner, say, just measure your center line so you know where your hand supposed to be in that border. Okay, that's one way. The boundary of the hand, that simple way of explaining for the beginner. But at our level, we also develop, that is the guy grabbed my hand, I don't fight. I don't bring it up and hit him because the shoulder, but I rotate it, I'm rotated, and then I hit him. So that rotation Barry, and connect to your hip is already give you a strength. And then all you need now is take the other hand, break his catch, and punch him. There you go. There you go. Right? So now you see the first move. Meaning like that. First move. Rotate it and go forward with your hip and your elbow. From that position and another elbow pull back. Very good, very good. All right, and then your left. Move your left first into the center. Good. Picture in your mind that somebody hold my hand like that, both hands against the wall. Yes? You picture yourself. I'm stuck. If he don't grab my hand, anything works. Karate punch, everything works. He grabbed both my hand and he's stronger than me. He pushed me against the wall. So what happened is I had to learn how to connect my punch to my hip. And I push the hip to punch him. Yes? So this teach you like that. Teach you in Wing Chun. Anytime when you punch it, you never have your hand out of your hip. You keep it close to your body, touching your body. And from your body, you slide that punch forward. that motion. So that in the first punch, you move your hand into here, slightly touching and push. That means the first punch in the form. Yes? Perfect. And when you get it there, open your hand. Open your hand, relax, do the circle. Good. And then you turn the first and you do the elbow pull meaning again. Good. Same on the right side. Okay, keep your wrist close, tight at the end. Very good. Open your hand. Relaxing, circle. Good. Turn your hand before you pull. Good. The reason why I do that slow with you, because when you punch somebody and somebody wrap my hand, if you pull straight back, that fight from the shoulder. Yes? Okay? Instead of pull straight back, you learn to not pull yet, to turn a little bit. You turn the way when you turn it. So you turn the way this way. So the elbow now pointing down. And now you pull back down. This way, you actually use your hip to pull back. Yes? Yes. If I was in a rush, I keep it right here and pull back. I'm fight with him with my shoulder, which is not that strong. Okay, good. That's why you see the circle and I see the turn, you see the pull back. Yes, yes, yes. And then a little turn, pull back. So when you're pretty sure when your elbow is kind of downward, now we're using that hip to pull him back strong. He's gonna be now the whole body pull him. Yes? Yes. Yes. Like that, when we go slow, we'll try to reinforce that. Because in class, we go too fast, boom. So really, it's not that effective. Okay, the effective is you do fast, but you know what you are focusing. What are we doing? Punch, circle, okay, reinforce the hip and the elbow, then pull. Right, like that. Yes. Yes, exactly. Next move, Tan Sao. Tan Sao, as you see from the left, I open hand. Same thing in your mind. People thinking of I open hand and like karate, I'm just unblock here. No, it's not like that right away. If it's like that, it's like a forearm chop in karate. Yes? No, it's not like that. They're same idea. My hand stuck here. And what happened is, picture yourself again, that somebody already right at your hand and he pushed you back. So you really have to drill your hip force forward. You use the force that connection from the elbow and your wrist, and you touch your body and you bring, push slowly and push to the front, straight to him. Yes, it's like that. It's like that. Okay. So what happens when you develop your hip and elbow connection? Good. So if I have somebody right now and wrap me in that position, I'm still able to go forward strong and beat his arm because I'm using my whole connection with the body. Yes? That Tan Sao goes slow. Then when you develop that, mean in the case if the punch come in, I don't chop. I drill in my body a lot stronger. Force come in, I'm chop, it go from the shoulder. When I go like that, I'm push. Imagine I have my hip in that block. Then this is one piece. Your body and your hip is one piece of power. Yes? Yes. That's why we're a lot stronger than I raise my hand and I chop. I raise my hand and I chop. This is the half of my body, upper body. But if I use my hip and I rotate it and I push the block forward like this, that's what we wanted. So the very strong connection between hip, elbow, and go for the blocking. That's what we want in the form, yes? So Tan Sao, that's why our Tan Sao doesn't come fast, they go slow, so you can feel the connection. Good. And my wrist is completely loose. That's what we wanted. Nothing tan. The tan is here. So if you do Tan Sao, the tan is here. Now picture yourself in the head. If somebody wrap my hand in front of me and swing my hand left to right, it just seems like somebody wrap my hand and do. Okay, so if I have it in piece and he can do this like this, it means you don't have that connection. You want to hold it. Get pull. Look, my body turned as he pulled. My body, he cannot do this. But if I don't have a connection, he can do this to me, that he can hit. That's no good. We want the connection of your body. So if I'm loose, look loose. Okay, look loose. But if the guy go grab it and go and turn it, hold it, he better be heavier than whole of my body, because my body is one piece. Yes?
Yes.
Exactly, that's what you want in Tanso. That's why we go slow and get that right. Okay? And when you're in the front, the center line, the palm is sort of flex level. Good. So sort of flex level. Okay? That's where you stop. The elbow is 1 fist away. Make sure we don't forget to measure that. 1 fist away from your sort of flex chest. Okay? Yes? So measure this way, or some people measure here, but normally Yip Man lineage will measure about that far. Why we have to have that measure? Because when my Tanso like this in the fight, I put it up in the fight, and then a sudden somebody wrap my hand and hold it. When I have a fist away like this, he pull me, I have that engaged to my head to not fall. So we want that. He pull me, I stick with that, then I punch him with the back hand. If I go extend my block all the way out like this, then he wrapped it, he pulled it, I cannot fight back. I'm too weak because my hand already out of the range. That's why our Tanso, make sure you get it just right. All right? Yeah, the reason why we measure that because it keep you solid. Of course, if you close to your body in the block like this, and the guy no good. If I'm too close, he will push straight to my body. Just like in karate, you push the person in if he's weak. Yes? If I block like this, and the guy wrap my hand, it's a pull, he pushed me. I will be weak if I have my hand too close to my body. That's no good. Yes? So too far? No. It's weak if the guy pull me. All right? But it's too close, it's too weak if the guy push that hand to my face. That's why beginning important that we do Tanso. You have to know the position of your hand give you the strongest to resist it is here. That's what we measure like this. Yeah? Good. All right.